There is Antonio Rudiger. We said he should redeem himself. We said it's a big game for him personally. Disaster class at Anfield. Absolute calamity, yeah? Solely responsible, I'd say, for that loss. But Big Tony is back. We don't lose many games, and when we do lose, we react very well. We've only lost twice so far in La Liga, and we lost our first Champions League game last time out away at Anfield to Liverpool. But you know what we did after that? We won, and we won, and we won. That's what you like to see. We are still top of the table here in La Liga, and we are in second place in the Champions League, just behind the team we lost to, Liverpool. Today, we have Rayo Vallecano, we have Sevilla, and we have Real Sociedad. Then we have the January transfer window opening real soon, heading into January. There's some big games are coming up. Let's head into January in the best form possible. Let's kick off today's episode in the best way possible with a win against Rayo Vallecano. Our team is Courtois, Mendy, Militao, Rudiger, and Carvajal. We have Chouameni, Camavinga, Bellingham, Vinicius Jr., Kylian Mbappe, and Rodrigo in the starting 11. Away against Rayo Vallecano, let's go out there and try to get the 3 points on the board and to try to keep some breathing space between us and second place Atleti. If you're going to enjoy the episode, please drop a like on it and subscribe as well. I'd greatly appreciate that. Business as usual, or are we going to make it complicated for ourselves? Rayo Vallecano have a throw in here, 11 minutes into the game. Well, that's some good pressing there from Rodrigo, and they have messed it up at the back, and Kylian Mbappe has slipped in behind their defense. Oh, he's telling them to go cry, bro. Yeah. Oh, it's a mistake. Oh, it's a fluke. Yeah, punished. Kylian, deadly, bro. Right now, he is looking ruthless in front of goal. Here's Camavinga. Camavinga really stepping into that starting 11 and replacing Luka Modric in there. Not that Modric has underperformed or anything like that, but we are looking forward towards the future. Oh, what a strike that was. Jude Bellingham striking from range. Here he is again. I mean, he can still hit it from there. What a goal that would have been. Oh, again another mistake from Vallecano at the back. And there's the ball from the one Brazilian to the other. But Rodrigo's shot gets blocked. And we are looking sharp. Vallecano, not so much. Cleared there by the goalkeeper. Headed back. And we look to keep the pressure on. There's Mendy. Mendy to Carvajal. Jude Bellingham plays in Rodrigo. And there's 2. 30 minutes gone, just about. And we double our lead. This time, Rodrigo, the pressure just getting a bit too much for Vallecano. And it looks like we are just going to let it be business as usual, just to come here and pick up the points and keep it moving. We have big games coming up, and we have a lot of them. Oh my goodness, the football there, lads. 3-0. That's one thing about us that we have not been as good at as we could be, and that's scoring goals. We haven't scored as many goals as we probably should with the firepower that we have. But today has been a completely different story. At halftime, I only have 3 words. Total, utter domination. A brace from Rodrigo, and of course Mbappe gave us the first. And it's not been competitive now, has it? Endrick will come on. Give him a game. Vallecano here with their first semblance of a threat. They have another chance here from a corner. They have chosen to take it short again. I mean, in the position they're in, surely you just put it in the box and see what happens, because nothing has really happened for them so far, at least. And look at that. That just summarizes what this game has been like. They have offered nothing going forward. With that in mind, I'm going to take off Rudiger, bring on Arda Güler, and bring on Fran Garcia for Ferland Mendy. Give Dani Carvajal a rest as well. Give a game to Lucas Vasquez and the captain's armband as well. Kamavinga on a yellow card will come off for Dani Ceballos. The game was basically won in the first half, in the first 35 minutes or so. And it's just been boring and nothing has happened. And we're going to pick up 3 points here. Let's just make sure we walk out here with a clean sheet as well, boys. And not just give a goal away like that. I think everybody was already thinking of the plans they have after the game. Some complacency there. I can't completely blame the players because nothing has happened since the first half. But slightly disappointing not to keep the clean sheet there. James Rodriguez scores for Rayo Vallecano, and that is full time. 3-1 win, 3 points on the board. We stay top, we keep it moving. And we're just hoping at some point Atleti drop some points so that we can open up the gap to them. But the next game is against Sevilla, who are doing very well. They are in 4th place actually here, undefeated in their last 5, 4 wins and a draw. So this is going to be not so straightforward as a Rayo Vallecano game. I'm willing to go that far. They play a kick and rush style of play, which means they're going to be a bit more direct in their play. They're going to be more direct in their build-up. They're on their way to the Bernabeu to try to upset us and try to get some points off of us. But with the way we're playing right now, I'm confident that we can still get the win as we walk out here. Led by Luka Modric, who is back into the starting 11. And to those who may be wondering why the audio is muted for this intro, is because every home game at the Bernabeu sees the team play Hala Madrid. Yeah, it's a thing, it happens and stuff, but YouTube aren't really fans of that happening. So yeah, because I have a family to feed and stuff, yeah, we're gonna slightly mute this out. But you know the song, Hala Madrid, y nada más, Hala Madrid, you know. But there is Luka Modric leading us out. He's back in the starting 11. A few changes have been made. We're going to go through the lineup here, but Sevilla clearly are doing better than they are in real life in this instance. Because yeah, bro, for the last few years, although they won a Europa League somewhere, they have not really been as competitive as they could be. So you see the Rudiger comes back into the team. We have Valverde at right back. Modric is back in the midfield. The front three does not change at all. But we're back with our first choice 11, and Antonio Rudiger coming back in. We're going to need him to really put in a big performance here today. He was disappointing against Liverpool in the last episode. He was culpable for 2 of the 3 goals we conceded at Anfield as well. So, big game for him to try to get back to his top form. And for us to try to keep a clean sheet, we haven't conceded many goals. I think that goal against Vallecano was like the 5th goal we've conceded all season, which is a pretty ridiculous record. I don't know which is more ridiculous, the fact that we conceded that kind of goal or the fact that we've only conceded 5 goals so far, you know? But this man right here, Aurelien Tchouameni, is a big part of the reason why our defense has been so solid, and I think he's really been the unsung hero, man. I've mentioned it a couple of times already. In that midfield, he's been holding it down. He really has been. It's not just been the 2 centre-backs. Tchouameni has been a key part of that defensive structure, and I think he deserves his flowers. Yes, Modric. Or try to play the ball to Mendy there, and now the left-back tried to get forward, and he has to get back now. Or slightly open there. Rudiger shifts over. Valverde is back in position. Oh, Valverde! Oh, that cross should not have come through, but Courtois punches away, and here come Sevilla once again. A big save. Courtois Modric. Ooh, cut out. They really are kicking and rushing, aren't they? They're not wasting time in possession, man. Really not dilly-dallying on the ball. They want to get it forward and want to hurt us. And a few poor passes that we should really look to minimize. Oh, that's a foul, surely. Nothing more, just a foul. Surely that should be a card. Over 30 minutes gone. We are only starting to... Oh, that's a good shot right there. Good save as well. We're only starting to put the passes together now. It's taking us a while. It really has, but not too long from half-time. Trying to ramp up the pressure here. Couldn't get the connection. You can see the 3 shots apiece. 2 shots on target apiece. Not much to really shout about. Both defenses have held strong. Both sets of attacks and midfields. Not so much. A few turnovers. And it really hasn't been a passing game all that much. Vinicius tries from range again, and that's what we've really had to rely on. You can see they were struggling to get through that Sevilla defense. Struggling quite a bit, struggling through passing, struggling through carrying the ball through. Perhaps now, no, still not quite happening. Trying to pressure them as well to maybe force a mistake while their players are unsettled, but yeah, nothing has worked so far. Bellingham gets back. It's half time. It's been a tough game, a very tough game. You've seen how we've struggled, specifically in possession. At times we have not really known what to do with the ball, and we haven't gotten our number 9 all that involved. Goalless at the break at the Bernabeu. Let's hope to improve in the second half. It's Vinny Jr. He's looked the biggest threat so far. Valverde tries to get forward. We'll get another chance to maybe put a ball in here and finds Vinny Jr. And Vinny Jr. with the quick footwork. He's been the biggest threat. I don't even know what he did. I don't even know what he did. Picks the ball up. Oh, a little shimmy. A little fake shot, takes out 2 defenders just like that, and before you even know it, he's hit it on his left and put it in the corner, and we lead. Just burst into life. That's what we needed. It's been so slow and lethargic and lacked quality all around, but this man right here has been sharp throughout the whole game, and now he has played in to Kylian Mbappe. It hasn't been his best game, and that's definitely not one of his best attempts on goal. Poor. On the hour mark, we lead by 1. We have a press going. Oh, I like this. I like this. I like the intensity. Oh, Jude Bellingham. Fantastic tackle from the Englishman. His effort is saved, though. Let's push for that second, boys. Let's push for that second. Some instructions here for Camavinga, who may come on looking at the clock right now, but Modric puts in a fantastic ball from the corner, and there is Antonio Rudiger. We said he should redeem himself. We said it's a big game for him personally. Disaster class at Anfield. Absolute calamity, yeah? Solely responsible, I'd say, for that loss. But Tony is back. Not just in the starting 11, but amongst the goals as well, as he makes it 2-0 for Real Madrid. Okay, we're going to make a change. We're taking off Kylian Mbappe, bringing on Endrick up top, and bringing on Eduardo Camavinga in the midfield for Luka Modric. And here is Camavinga to Vinicius Jr. Oh, slips it in there towards Endrick. And Endrick will make it 3. On the transition, we're absolutely dangerous, man. We are a threat to any team on the counter-attack, honestly. And the youngster gets in amongst the action, converting our third. And we will pick up another big win here. Another game where we've been up by 3 goals. This time, however, can we stay focused for the remainder of the game and keep the clean sheet? Looks like we will. Not much time remaining on the clock. And there's the whistle. 3-0 win at home against, I would personally say, an overperforming Sevilla side, who find themselves in 4th. I don't know if they'll still be in 4th after this game. But yeah, we definitely showed the difference in quality between the two teams, didn't we? And Antonio Rudiger picks up man of the match. And fair play, Tony. Fair play, mate. Good response. You were out of the 11 for a bit there. Militao was breathing down your neck. But you have showed why you are a class centre-back. Up next, we have Real Sociedad, who we will be playing in the Super Cup here in the semi-finals, of course. And we've played them a couple of times already this season. They had a decent start to the season, but then they've kind of fallen off in recent weeks. But this is the team we'll be going with. We're going with Lunin in goal, Garcia, Alaba, Rudiger, and Carvajal as the back 4. We have Tchouaméni, Camavinga, and Bellingham in the midfield. And we have Vinicius Jr., who was fantastic in the previous game, Endrick and Arda Güler as the front 3. It's a cup game. Some changes have been made. But we still want to win this game. And look at Vinicius Jr. go again, man. He is so difficult to stop once he gets going. Oh, Endrick is just offside there. He just zips in and out and like left and right, and so difficult to contain for defenders. Must be a nightmare for them. It's a dream for us. And he probably hasn't scored as many goals as we would have liked him to, or he probably would have liked to, either way. But in terms of contribution, he's been key. He's been key in that attack. Probably not even gotten as many assists as we would like him to, but in terms of carrying the ball forward, in terms of linking up the play, in terms of, you know, opening up space, beating players, he's probably been the best in our attack. And look at him again, all the way back there. The work rate as well as Anjanabal and Lunin. Some may wonder, oh, we haven't given him as many chances. Some may say he's been deserving of more chances. Do you know why he hasn't gotten as many chances? Because Thibaut Courtois does not do that. Ever. At any point. Just gifts a goal for Sociedad. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, boys. We go again. Vini Jr. once again very lively. What a pass that is from Tchouaméni. Ball collected by Vini Jr. here. Endrick. Camavinga. Is that going to be a corner? I believe so. The Madristas look to encourage the boys on to try to get that equalizing goal. It is Arda Güler on set piece duty. It is Antonio Rudiger rising high, but he just could not find the target there. Free kick for Sociedad. Look to be cleared away. Oh, we don't clear it away that well though. Okay. Foul and free kick for us. Would it be possible for us to move the ball quick enough to get an attack? No, we won't, because we lose it in our defensive third. And David Alaba tried to make a tackle there, but does not get enough on the tackle to win the ball, actually. And Sociedad, if anything, have a chance to get a second for themselves. Put in there. Oh, we rise high. Advantage played on. I don't know for who, but that's the whistle for halftime. I know we've had one moment of stupidity from our goalkeeper, a moment of complacency, if you may. But I also have to be honest here, boys. We've struggled tactically against Sociedad. We've played them a couple of times already. And this has been the most prepared, at least tactically, they've been. But we have proven to be second half FC, in a sense here. Not that time, though. One thing is for sure. The game is never done until the final whistle goes. And the final whistle is very, very far from going. Jude Bellingham. Looks to drift out wide. Jude Bellingham will still get there. Does well. Finds Arda Güler. Arda thinks it was the far post, but there's nobody there. Kamavinga collects. We're piling the pressure on the Sociedad defense, but can we find the breakthrough? If anyone can, it's definitely this man. Vinny Jr. goes one way, goes another, loses his man. Vinny Jr. Ooh, trying for the near post. Probably should have gone for the far post. Into the side netting. Yeah, we're going to need to change. We'll take off Endrick and bring on Kylian Mbappe up top. Actually going to take off Dani Carvajal as well and bring on Fede Valverde. Have him really bombing up on that right-hand side. Rodrigo will also come on for Arda Güler. So really going for the first team Dons to try to rescue the situation. We have about 30 minutes left in the game. Definitely still enough time. Well, unless Sociedad may find a second, but they don't in that moment as Luna makes the save at the near post. Changes are only coming on now. Cross whipped in. Another save from our keeper. First involvement from Kylian Mbappe. Gets us forward, right on the corner. Assessing his options. Oh, there's the run from Rodrigo. What a pass that is! And a finish! Not the best finish in the world. Came off the keeper. A finish nonetheless. The two subs link up the bench. Absolutely love it. Rodrigo scores with his first touch. His literal first touch of the ball in the game. Talk about being sharp from the bench. Oh, keeper gets a hand on it, but not a strong enough hand. And we're back level. Oh wow, what a ball. Vinny. Oh, skips past one. Could not skip past two, but is fouled. They are very tight on him now. Once he beats one man, another is not too far away. Oh, a mistake by Sociedad. And Vinicius Junior, ref. No pen. I guess keeper must have gotten a hand on the ball there. Oh, Sociedad are living dangerously at the back right now. Pressure is on. Pressure is on them. Oh, look at that, bro. Look at that. They can't even control the ball right now. We're about to head into the final 10 minutes of the game. Here's Rodrigo. Plays it to Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham tries to find Kylian Mbappe. Oh, mistake! Another mistake at the back. And another mistake punished. You don't want to be doing such things around the sky right now, bro. You don't want to. Listen, my brother. Yeah? I don't know you. I don't know who did the mistake. But if you want a career in the sport, yeah? If you want to play, if you want to see the pitch for your team, when you come up against Kylian Mbappe, a word of advice. Don't encourage him and give him chances. Yeah? I believe he's the top goal scorer in the league right now. One of the most informed forwards in European football. And you want to give him the ball? Okay, bro, go for it. Here he is again. Has an assist and a goal to his name, Kylian. And we may still be looking for more. Oh, look at Vinicius Jr. goal, but Bray just got cracked and he stayed down. Our little Brazilian magician. Oh no. Is he up? He is up, he's up. Okay, he's up, boys, he's up. We are gonna pick up the win here and go through to the Super Cup final. Oh, hold on, the game's not done yet, boys. Perhaps one final attack here for Sociedad. They are around the edge of our box. They're still coming forward. They still have the ball. Another block. Hanging on, hanging on. Cleared by Bellingham. Full time. Oh my days. That was intense. Fair play to Sociedad. They made a contest out of that. That was not easy at all. This guy changed things up for us. Set up the first for Rodrigo. Converted the second from a mistake by the Sociedad defense. Thankfully for us, the injury to Vinicius Jr. is not too bad, but it means he will miss the Super Cup final. But I guess you gotta be positive. In some sense, the transfer window is open January 1st, and I've actually been thinking of what to do in the January transfer window. And I'm looking at that attacking situation, especially now with that injury scare to Vinicius Jr. Now, of course, the injury is not long-term. Of course, it's not serious or anything like that. He will be back. He'll just miss the next game. It's going to be a big game, though, because we have Barcelona in the Super Cup final. He won't be available for that. But I've been thinking, we just have the front three. If there were to be a long-term injury to one of them, who really can step in and be a quality replacement? Of course, we have Endrick. He's a young boy. He's come in. He's done a few things. We don't want that pressure on him. We have Brahim Diaz, who's still out injured with a long-term injury. Right now, we have Arda Güler, but let's be honest, we have nobody who is a genuine threat for that front three for a starting 11 position. And that's where we turn our attention to one Leroy Sané at Bayern Munich. He ain't even really a first choice player like that right now. He's kind of competing for that right wing position against Mikel Olise, who they just signed. And we don't really have a left-footed starting 11 caliber attacker, right? So we're going to offer 50 million here just to open up the conversation. Oh my god. 78. Yeah, I don't really fancy paying all that much, bro. Don't really fancy paying a whole 78. His market value is 54. We're gonna offer 55 just to see if they're willing to at least trim that down a bit. In the grand scheme of things, do we absolutely need to sign Leroy Sané? No, we don't absolutely need to sign him, but I think having another attacking option would be very important. Case in point against Barca, like I said, Vinny ain't there. We are gonna have to bring in Endrick into that starting 11, bro. And then on the bench, who are we gonna have? Nobody really. We stay firm on 55 and they are now gonna think about it. It's only January 1st. So we have a whole month to think about who to bring in. I don't want to bring in anybody too young. I want somebody who's in their prime. I prefer somebody who is left-footed as well. There's the game. We're playing Barcelona next. We'll see. We'll see what happens there. If you guys have any suggestions, do drop them down in the comment section below. But yes, Barcelona in the Super Cup already won the UEFA Super Cup, can win the Spanish Super Cup. And after that, we have Almeria in the Copa del Rey as that kicks off as well. Then we go away to the Saint Mamés against Athletic Club. And then we have the Champions League games coming up again. Quite a busy January, but will it be even busier with some transfer action? We will find out. Not going to be doing too many deals. One, maybe two, and even the one has to be at the terms that work for us as well. But if you have enjoyed this video, please do drop a like on it and subscribe as well. I'd greatly appreciate that. I've been with you, Crusher, and I'll see you guys next time.